Hi, I am here at this moment to acquaint you with one of the reliable technical institutes in Sierra Leone, which is the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center, situated in the Western Rural District, Newton Community precisely. Before getting into the nitty-gritty of that, I would like to briefly introduce myself to you. My name is Ambassador MAADA SQUIRE. I am a holder of a Bachelor of Arts in Education with major in linguistics and minor in literature. I am currently the administrative assistant at the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center, where we capacitate youth with technical skills like the solar PV installation, electrical engineering, the civil engineering, the ICT, automobile, photojournalism, and that of cinematography in order to address the issue of unemployment and social exclusion. Over the years, I have had great passion for solving community-related problems like the lack of access to quality education and youth empowerment. And to those problems, I have over the years tremendously contributed in providing sustainable, innovative solutions to combat them. I believe personally in the power of collaboration and community engagement in solving community problems. Throughout my life, I have had the privilege of working with diverse communities. So that simply means I am aware of most of the problems related to the community. And that takes me back to my days at the MD Syndicate, that's the Mandela Syndicate in Bo. In Bo City, I realized that youth of the Babakombo community, the Doba community, and that of New Sites community found it very difficult to gain admission into the university. So what I did, I bought the idea that was brought to me by a brother and a colleague by the name of Alhaji Mandela Mansari in order for us to form a syndicate equipping students with the skills that they need in order for them to pass English language with a better unit as far as WAS is concerned. So what we did, we formed a formidable team. We had a syndicate known as the Mandela Syndicate. And after 2 years since the establishment of that syndicate, we had over 300 students who made their way to the university by having better units in English language. So when I relocated to, as I speak, the Mandela Syndicate is still in operation, helping people to gain admission into the university. And I relocated to Freetown in late 2019. And 2019, I applied at the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center, Sierra Leone, as a volunteer. So at Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center, initially, we had professional courses like the public health, social work, business admin, and a host of other courses. So we used to capacitate youth in those courses. But after leaving the university or the college, precisely, they had been finding it very difficult to have employment or to be employed. So we came back to the drawing board and designed a project, submitted it to the National Youth Commission in order for us to have skill-related courses at the center. So as I speak, the center has been transformed into a purely technical institute where we only give people skill-related courses which we believe are marketable, like the solar PV installation, electrical engineering, civil engineering, ICT, where we teach coding and decoding and other aspects, and also automobile. Then we equally have cinematography and photojournalism. So now to Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center. Since it was established or since it was transformed into a purely technical institute, we've been making progress. People that have over the years come for enrollment or for admission at this institute, some are better placed in the society now. Some are they own businesses out there, and some are great employers. They are now employing people, and I believe, we believe as an institution that that is one of the ways we can augment the efforts of the government of Sierra Leone in mitigating joblessness. So if you have your child who is finding it very difficult to acquire his skill or her skill education, send her or send him to the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center, which is situated in the Newton community after 555 Waterloo. We have a cure to his or her problem. And we believe in practical. We teach theoretically, but our courses are practically related. That is to say, even in assessment, 80% goes to practical and 20% goes to theory. So if you are out there, in fact, one thing I like about this institution so much is that all the courses that are done there are done on a scholarship basis, courtesy of the National Youth Commission, Sierra Leone. So through the National Youth Commission, Sierra Leone and its donor partners, like the UNDP and that of the World Bank, we've been able to capacitate youth with useful skills in order for them to establish themselves in the 21st century. So we are still craving on your indulgence to send your children or even you. In fact, interestingly, we cater for not only formal students, we also cater for non-formal students. If you did not acquire your formal education at high school or elementary level, so to speak, but you have skills like you have, let's say you are knowledgeable in construction, you are knowledgeable in let's say automobile. Yes, you have those skills, but let's say WAS has been disturbing you or has been an obstacle for you to achieve your dream. We cater for you at Obasanjo, and that is why when you come here, we use the indigenous language to teach you. We use the native language, that is, we use the Temni, we can use the Mende, we can use any language of instruction that you are satisfied with to empower you in order for you to grab the necessary skills that you deserve in order for you to address the community-related problem, which is unemployment, to be precise. So please send your children now. The forms are available at both, we operate at both diploma and certificate level. You can come and grab your application form for both certificates and diploma in those courses I previously orally highlighted. The application forms are free. You take them for free, you don't pay anything, and the courses themselves are offered on a pro bono basis. You don't pay anything for them. Is that not a golden opportunity? Come and achieve your dream at the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center. And that reminds me, with the SDF, that is the Skills Development Fund, after winning that project, we trained over 300 youths, and those youths are now better placed in the society. Normally, we receive calls from them. We've been receiving calls from those the past students. We are grateful to the National Youth Commission and that of the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center for empowering us with these skills. Today, we are better placed in the society. Some of us are employees. In fact, some of us have become great employers. So that is the kind of Sierra Leone we want to see. So please come to the Obasanjo Skills Acquisition Center. It is situated after 555 Waterloo. It is in the Newton community, 3 Mile. Come and grab your education on a pro bono basis. It is free, courtesy of the National Youth Commission, Sierra Leone. So we are very grateful to the National Youth Commission and that their donor partners, and their donor partners for working hand in glove to capacitating youth so that they can address the issue of unemployment in Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.